Thank you, Madam Presiding Bishop, on behalf of both of us.
Buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Nora Vinas, soy de la Diócesis del sureste de la Florida y estoy con la presencia oficial de jóvenes. Good afternoon. I'm Nora Vinas from the Diocese of Southeast Florida, and I'm with the official youth presence.
Good afternoon. I am Patrick Melendez of the official youth presence, and I'm from the Diocese of California. First, I would like to thank the House of Bishops for this opportunity to speak to you. My hope and dream for the Episcopal Church is for it to be a vibrant family for all, and to increase this family. To achieve this goal, it is important to protect and even increase youth and children's ministries, as well as work to love all members of our church. Our church is in decline, and the budget is tight. Youth and children ministries, however, are a major key in reversing this trend. In my own parish, we have witnessed this transformation. When my family first joined Christ Church Alameda, it was an aging church in decline. But a visionary assistant priest convinced the parish to put time and money into youth and children ministries. We call it our youth covenant, and the words of the covenant are written on the wall for all to see. It has taken several years, but now our parish is full of families, and we have been renewed. Even our elders comment on how much they enjoy the energy of the young people, and this energy spills out into outreach. Families often choose a church based on what it can provide for their children. Many stay because of what it has provided their children. Diocesan and church-wide youth programs, such as Happening and the Episcopal Youth Event, provide a different kind of family. These programs provide connections with youth beyond our immediate faith community, and thus create a new, larger family. These relationships are necessary, as they will provide the framework on which these future leaders will build the Episcopal Church of tomorrow. We need to grow our family. We need to look for new ways to express our faith. I understand evangelism may be a little uncomfortable, but it's a necessary part of being a Christian. With new members of our family, we would obtain new ideas and the financial stability we need to live out our calling. Families are made of individuals. They may interpret the Word of God differently, yet they are still members of the family. I love that the Episcopal Church does not tell me what to think or believe. Unfortunately, this creates a lot of discord within our own church family, particularly with respect to lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender issues. I hope we can support our LGBT members in their quest for equality while loving those who have difficulty lending this support. In a vibrant, healthy family, everyone is important and everyone counts. And now back to Nora.
As a youth, this is how I live out the 5 marks of mission. When working with youth, I proclaim the good news of the kingdom by letting them know they have a loving and forgiving God. At youth events, we provide them with a community of kids who understand their situations and reassure them they are saved by Jesus Christ. I lead by example by helping nurture new believers. When serving at my provincial youth event last week, I found courage and strength to share my story and inspired others to do so as well. And in just 7 days, a group of strangers whom I embarked on a journey of reconciliation and transformation with became my family. At youth events, I put the needs of others before mine because I know how good it feels when loving service is given to me. But most importantly, I rejoice in knowing I am being used as an instrument of God. I've met angels who empower, support, and encourage youth to transform unjust structures of society, because we are all children of men, of God. Just last week, my provincial youth event educated us on the injustices happening in the United States, past and present. We realized we can be the change everyone is waiting for, and we're ready to take everything we learned back to our diocese. I strive to sustain and renew the life of the earth by making sure mission work and recycling is part of my life. My life was transformed through youth events. I found God. And all because my diocese had the programs to quench my thirst. Programs like Happening, Camp, Provincial Youth Event, Episcopal Youth Event are the way the Episcopal Church will stay alive. A Christian community is essential for one's spiritual growth, and that is what events have taught us. And that motivates us to deepen our roots in the church. Youth events have taught me to speak up, even when my voice trembles, and that the weaker I get, the stronger I will become. Youth events are the best way young people can evangelize, because we can share our stories and welcome others. El Señor ha guiado mis pies, tomado mis manos en la de Él, y moldeado mi corazón para hacer su voluntad y no la mía. God has guided my feet, taken my hand in His, and molded my heart to do His will and not mine. And that is exactly what youth events are about. I now challenge you to keep supporting youth, to keep forming leaders, and I promise the church will thrive. Reality is, we the youth may be the church of tomorrow, but we are already making a difference today, and we are here to stay.
Thank you.